Hi, I'm Dorinda from PrimordialDor Tarot, and I'm here to do an Aries reading today for May the 16th to 19th, 2025. I'm using the Thoth Tarot deck, and I'm going to do a Celtic cross. And I'm doing it for the collective of Aries. So, it might resonate, it might not. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay. All right, at this time, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like and subscribe button. Costs you nothing to subscribe and helps me build the channel, and I appreciate it. Thank you. For Aries, please, for Aries. Gonna cut the deck, okay? Calling upon the universe. Can we have some messages for Aries, please? For Aries. Some messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Okay, there we go. All right, Aries, bottom of decks overall. Bottom of the deck, we have Mercury and Sagittarius. Eight of Wands, swiftness. Okay, Aries, things are going to move along rapidly. Okay, they're going to move quick and they will be sizzling. Okay, expect no delays. Expect no delays, Aries. Okay, Aries, your present situation is the Prince of Wands. All right, he's looking for his princess. He's looking for a place to build his new business. He's looking for the fertile valley to build it. Okay, he has a lot to do with agriculture and growing food and things like that and farming, okay, and building a business that is around that type of business, you know. He's a slow, steady, solid moving energy, okay? Not real quick, but boy, he gets the job done, all right? He's very thorough and he's fair and he knows what he's doing and he will not be denied. And this is about material resources and wealth and building wealth. It's disc energy or pentacles or whatever you want to call it. All right, and that's your present situation. So perhaps you're starting a new endeavor of some sort, okay? Something that'll bring in money. Okay, so your challenge is Mercury in Virgo, 10 of disc, wealth, more disc energy. Well, here's the wealth. Okay, but as you can see, some coins are not as shiny as the rest. So it's not $10 billion, like I say. It is no more, no less. It's exactly what you need. It's exactly what you need to start your new thing. Wow, wow. That's beautiful. New thing happening. It's going to go quickly, and there's the money to start it. And that's fantastic, and that's your challenge. Don't be frivolous with that money. Put it to good use. All right. Excellent. Okay, Aries, bottom position, we have Mars and Pisces, 10 of Cups, satiety. All right, well, this is the Thoth Tarot deck. So 10 of Cups is a little different in this deck. It means you have everything you need. Pretty much you have everything you need. But you're satiated. See that card? Satiated. Satiety. Okay, so you're a little bored, you know? Thing that used to excite you doesn't excite you anymore. Going with those people every night somewhere Friday night, used to have a big fun time. You're not having the big fun time anymore. They're boring. It's getting boring and repetitious. It's like, it's addiction. It's codependence. It's familiarity. You know, it used to be exciting, but it's not anymore. Or, it could be the food or whatever situations. Used to really get you excited, but it's not. You're bored. And it's a 10 card. 10s indicate that some timeline, something in your life's coming to an end. A relationship, a job, living situation. You're just bored with it. If it's a relationship, you're bored. If it's a job, you're bored. You want to strike out on your own and make money and start a new enterprise. Give you something to do, something more interesting and exciting, okay? Build something epic. you know, and exciting, epic and exciting. Okay, your past position, which could be yesterday or last week, we have the Princess of Discs. Okay, well, she indicates a pregnancy, actually, if you could be pregnant or you know someone that could be pregnant. She's pregnant, but at the same time ready to go to war. She's got that shield of creativity there. So she's looking for her prince, and she's looking for her fertile valley to build her new enterprise. She's all about building the new business as well, okay? And something that's going to bring in the revenue and material resources, the wealth, which is already there, okay? And now we have the couple, the prince and the princess of discs. Okay, so Aries, you've got the couple here, this build a new enterprise couple. Build a new enterprise to wealth. You got the wealth. That's fantastic. So it looks like you're bored with what you're doing and you want to start something new and make some money. Okay, that satiety card says it all. You just, you want something new to do. And you can maybe do it with someone else, the perfect mate for you, and get that wealth, that gain. You already got it. You got enough to start the business. It's going to come to you. Wow, that's fantastic. That's disc energy. You're ready to roll. Okay, Aries, future position, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, well, she's all about love, this queen. All right, she's beautiful, about fantasies, desires, sexuality, sensuality, and all about love, and the perfect kind of love. Equal give and take, respect, honoring each other, and that's coming in your future. But maybe this is, indicating the love between the prince and the princess of discs that you have. Okay? It's all about love, Aries, and building the new disc creation. All right? That's going to bring in the money. All right. Or could be a Queen of Cups around, Maybe you're interested in that type of person. There's free will involved. You have choices. You can make your choices, Aries. All right, in your near future, Aries, you have Moon in Taurus, 6 of disc success, more disc energy. Okay, so, this reading's about making some money here, Aries. You're headed for success, and this is a 6 card, living in the middle of the tree of life, right where you want to be. Okay? The happy place, and you're headed for success. So, look at all this disc energy. The prince, you've got the couple, and the wealth, and success. All there. Beautiful. Look at that, Aries. Now, if that isn't about making money, I don't know what is. You're going to have to do the work, though. You're going to have to do the work. But look what you've got. The beautiful couple that wants to make the money, the wealth, the success. Wow. Yeah, that's fantastic. I think that Queen of Cups is indicating the love between the prince and the princess of discs. That's what I think. They love each other and they're going to build something fantastic. All right, in your internal position, you have Major Arcana. You have the Star card, the lovely Star card. Wishes fulfilled, wishes and dreams fulfilled. That's what you're thinking about. Yeah, you want to have a good relationship with that prince and princess and do something exciting and have a business or something that brings in the money, all right? And your wishes will be fulfilled. Keep your eye on that one star in sight, Aries. Okay? And this is about self-healing as well. It's about healing and taking care of yourself. All right? Because you can't do all that work and make that money unless you take care of yourself first. And then your wishes and your dreams are going to come true. That's awesome. Beautiful Major Arcana energy. All right, Aries, in your environment, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, this is the new beginning, the new thing you're going to start to be successful at. That's the Magician's Sword, cutting through the clouds to clarity. You've been crowned 22 rays, 11 and 11. This is the high intuition card. You're starting to see the truth now about everything. Those clouds are parting. The clouds are parting, okay? And you're going to see the truth about everything, and that's in your environment. Okay, so you're going to know what's going down. There's no funny stuff going down around here. You got all good cards. All right, so you're just going to know when the time is right to make your moves, starting your business or whatever it is. And you trust your gut instinct at this time, Aries, because, you know, it's correct at this time. You know what's going on in your environment. Nobody's fooling you, okay? That's a card there. That's beautiful. Okay, in your hopes and fears, Aries, you have Moon in Aquarius. 7 of Swords, futility. Okay, well, this card goes along with this card here, the satiety. Futility and satiety. It means futility, no matter what you do, you can't make somebody happy. If it's in a relationship, you're bored, and you could stand on your head all day. It wouldn't make them crack a smile or anything. There's nothing you can do to make them happy. You're feeling futile. Or it's at work. You're bored at work, maybe, and you're feeling futile. You don't get the raises. You don't get the promotions. It's boring. You know, these go together. And the 10, this means something's over, right? Something's over. It's futile. There's no point in doing it, right? Or if it's a living situation, it's just not working out. No matter what you do, it's futile. So, something's ending, and you have the beautiful new beginning, okay, of all that creativity and making some wealth. But you've got to end this here, and you want to end it because it's futile, you're bored, and you've had enough, of course. All right. The final card in the outcome of this reading, Aries, we have Saturn in Leo, 5 of Wands, strife. Okay, so there's a bit of tension around, a bit of irrational energy around. It's usually other people. It's usually other people. They're kind of jealous of you because you've got that Prince and Princess of Discs. You've got the wealth. You've got the success. And you're moving on. You're moving on. You're leaving some things behind, the futility and the boredom you're leaving behind. Well, maybe these are the people you're leaving behind, or one person you're leaving behind. And they talking behind your back and saying things about you. Strife. You know, they're jealous. They're jealous because you've got that new project and you're heading for success. Okay? Big time epic success. And, you know, they'd rather you not do it, right? Making them look bad. But, oh well, you're moving on. And you're moving on quickly as well. Okay, Aries. That's a great reading. I'd like to conclude with one animal spirit card. One card for Aries, please. One card. That's great. Prince and Princess of Disc got the wealth and heading towards success. Leaving the boredom behind. One card, please, for Aries. One card for Aries. One card for Aries, please. One card for Aries. One card for Aries, please. One card for Aries. Okay, one flipped. We have Owl Spirit. You can see clearly now. All right, no wonder it took so long. You've got this card, parting the clouds to clarity. You can see clearly now. Look at that. I love these cards. Took a minute to come out. Look at that. Yeah, this is in your environment, this ace. Okay? So you know what those people are doing. You know what they're doing. And you can see clearly now. The rain has gone. All right, Aries. What a great reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I did, and I'll catch you next time.